In order to make use of the mech blueprints extracted from the captured enemy's databanks, the stolen mech, your squad needed to find a suitable 3D printer. Luckily, one was rumored to only be an hour's north. Arriving at a small junkyard, you immediately took control of the only contact in the area, an older man with various prostheses, and forced him to tell all he knew about the printer. Begrudgingly, he informed you that he stole it from a rival faction known as the Fire Riders, and that turning it on would alert them to its location. Your team then spent an hour trying to figure out the best way of disabling this. Eventually, however, a thorough examination allowed Rita to jam the emission long enough for the printer to warm up and complete a brand new rocket launcher. As soon as the print finishes, your team hears a loud roar echo off the landscape. Glancing skyward, you see a large, shimmering creature flying towards your position. With golden scales and 2 tiny mechanized units on its back, the dragon approaches. Engage combat mode, Lancers.
Hell yeah.
No thanks.
Here's the sit rep. Your mission is to protect the mass fab unit and 3D printer. Both assets are very fragile. The opposing force has been observed to be a small fire team consisting of 2 small Atlas-class mechs and a large biological monstrosity. Their objective will be to prevent your assets from falling into their possession. No. Oh my goodness. Their objective will be to prevent the mass fab unit and the 3D printer from falling into our possession. They will likely attempt to introduce malware into the objectives to lock out our access. Contesting the objective area will prevent the opposing force from achieving their goal via electronic jamming. Should the opposing force succeed in hacking either of the objectives, the mission will be considered a failure.
Yeah, but have you considered that we're just too cool to fail?
We shall see. Who's going to fire the first shot?
I guess.
Oh.
Oh, music back.
Yep, there we go. They are the dragon with the 2 riders are about 40 feet in the air.
All right.
Okay. And so, remind me, the riders are on the dragon, right?
Correct.
Okay.
They're
Are they on any specific point on the dragon?
the back. They're pretty much completely obscured from direct fire at this point.
Okay.
You do not have line of sight to the riders. And if someone doesn't pick who's going first, I will pick for you.
Hey, Codis, do you want to go first, or do you want... I have an idea of what I can do.
I would rather stay down here.
Okay, I think
Go
Celis...
first then.
Okay, first off, Celis is going to activate Hyperspec Fuel Injector.
Mm-hmm.
To gain +1 accuracy on all attacks, checks, and saves, and also boost as a free action. Her mech will light up and shimmer, I guess. She's gonna move over to the generator over here, and can I see any of the fire riders?
Not at this moment, no. They're the size of a person on the back of a dragon that's 40 or 50 feet in the air, so... No.
Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I guess I can't.
I'll also
do-
mention all of these trash piles are tall enough that it completely obscures... they're taller than your mech, so being behind one counts as an obstruction.
Okay. But I can see the dragon, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Then I will, actually... Oh, I think I got a good idea of what I can do. As a quick tech, I am going to lock on to the dragon?
Dragons are immune to tech actions.
I see, even if I'm just digitally marking the target.
I think so. Let me check. Biological means it is immune to certain things, and I will check for you. How was it? NPC. Oh, here we go. No, you can still lock on, actually.
Okay. As a quick tech, then I will lock on to the dragon.
Okay.
And then as a skirmish, oh, well. There goes that idea. Okay, then is the dragon also immune to tech attacks like Nexus attacks?
I am checking.
I feel like it wouldn't.
Okay. Characters that have biological tag are immune to all tech actions except lock on and scan.
Oh, okay.
And they are also immune to heat. They take energy damage instead.
Okay.
Yeah, cells are kind of fucked here.
Damn. Okay, damn.
I need to
was
start
gonna
having
also-
a turn timer set for you guys. You can identify all of your available actions by using the bottom right menu.
Yeah, I know. And oh, but I will actually just do a boost as a free action to move over here.
Okay.
And then I think that's all I can really do.
Okay.
Dragon has... And I can't use lock on twice, can I?
No.
Okay then. That is the end of my turn. Dragon has lock on.
Okay. When you do that, can you add that to its name? I did it this time, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Enemy's turn. The dragon's going to not take its turn, but continue its movement just so this makes sense. But it's going to move over here in the air.
When it's in the air, there's no chance of it being within range for me to do an
No. An Overwatch? No, not.
Yeah.
Unfortunately not. However, one of the fire riders is going to leap off and take its turn. It's going to plummet to the ground, aim directly at you, Burnout. And going to use its Impale ability. So I need you to make a hull save with +1 difficulty.
Okay. Full save, that is... So it is... Alright, so then I have 2 hull, so it would be a d20 plus 2 minus 1d6, right?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. D20... Oh.
These.
9... That's 6.
Oh, that fails. So, everyone else watches as one of the fire riders, a tiny, like, mech suit, leaps off the dragon, plummets to the ground, holding out a huge lance in front of them, and they just spear right into the upper shoulder of Burnout, pinning them into the ground and knocking them prone. You're going to take 5 kinetic damage. You are also going to be grappled and knocked prone, with the fire rider basically on top of you. So make sure you mark those conditions on your sheet.
So 5 hit points and then knocked prone, right?
And grappled.
And grappled.
Which you may not... I think it's not an actual status or condition. I don't think. It's just...
Yeah. Alright, but that's just something to keep in mind.
Yeah, you can't move unless you break free of that grapple.
Okay.
Alright, that was their full action and all of their movement. Who's up next?
For getting out of the grapple, is that something that I need to spend an action on, or is that something that could be made possibly easier by someone doing damage to them?
I think you have to do something. I'm checking. Let's see. Grapple. Come on. You'd think they make it really easy to find what grapples do when it's part of an attack, but no. I think you just have to beat contested hole checks, actually.
Alright. In that case, anybody have a better idea for what to use our turn on?
I have some possible ideas. Maybe. I can go next if you don't want to.
Sure, go for it.
I'm gonna start by... there's still one, what was it, fire rider on the dragon's back, right?
Yeah, you cannot see them currently. They are obscured by the dragon's body, but you can see the dragon.
I need to see him to be able to make a tech attack, right?
Correct.
Damn it. Can I see the other one?
You can see
that's
the...
attacking...
Yeah, you can see the one that's just pinned Codus.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a tech attack on that one. Neuro spike.
Oh, okay. Give me a tech attack.
Give me a second. Okay, yes. I roll a d20, right?
Yeah. I think if you actually if you click on the tech attack button under your quick actions, it should roll for you.
$16.
There you go. That hits.
Wait, no, 17. I have a +1 to tech attacks. Yeah, okay.
Nice. So what you said what was your invade?
Neuro spike.
All right, what's the effect of that?
Well, it gives 2 options. I don't know which one's the...
I think if it gives you 2 options, you can pick.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna do Strike Code. Until the end of the target's next turn, they first take 2 heat whenever they attack.
All right.
Okay.
I think was that a quick tech?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, so you should be able to do another quick action if you want.
Yeah, that's what I think as well. That's what I was banking on at least. So I'm gonna use my assault rifle and shoot the fucking dragon.
Nice. Give me an attack roll.
Yeah. A second. And that's gonna be 19.
19 hits. What was the damage?
Hey. Give me a second. And that's gonna be a 5 kinetic damage.
All right. You pepper this dragon's wings with rifle bullets. You see little holes appear in the tattered skin covering the wings. Still flying, though. Is that your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn.
In much the same fashion, the second Fire Rider is going to do almost the same, but instead is going to leap from the dragon onto Rita, midair, pop a smoke charge, or launch a smoke grenade that travels down, impacting the area around Rita, making it soft cover. There we go. Oh, why did that not go? Oh, because I... Whoopsie. There we go.
Oh.
So that area is now filled with smoke, and gonna do the same thing. Rita, I need you. You're not here, so I will roll for you. Let's see. Roll of 0. That is a 10. That just barely succeeds, I think. Oh, no, it fails. Jeez. Okay, so Rita takes 5 points of... 2, 3, 4, 5. And is also prone. And grappled. Alright. Burnout. Or Rita. Who's going next? Both pinned.
I will go this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I can still activate my core system, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will activate my hyperspec fuel injector. And is it a full action to try to escape a grapple?
Contested, hull check.
Alright, that's probably a skill check, which is a full action.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, free action?
No.
Rules. Oh, that's just if I have something
Yeah.
that can let me use it as free action. Okay, so I will full action.
Oh, here it is. A grapple ends when the defender breaks free by succeeding on a contested hull check as a quick action.
Okay. Oh, quick action. Cool.
Yes.
Okay. So that is... I'm looking for the quick action that could be. Maybe it's not any quick action. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything there. So I guess what I'll do in CompCon is I'll use the full action, but I'll use it as a free action, and then I'll just keep in mind that I only have one.
That's
quick. Okay. And I should have 1 accuracy from my hyperspec fuel injector.
Okay.
And does this have any difficulty?
Nope.
Okay. So that's going to be, I rolled a 14 and I have 2 holes, so 16.
Yeah, that beats it. They rolled a 5.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
So your mech tenses and you just shove this intruder off of you.
Okay, sweet. Can I possibly try to shove it to the right of me?
Oh yeah, sure, absolutely.
Okay. Oh, I mean like over here.
Oh, that's where they were. Yep.
Okay, cool. I'll shove it there, and then I think I should be able to. Yes, I can use my war pike as a quick action.
Okay.
I'm hoping that this hits.
The dragon is in the air. It's not there, just in case you...
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
okay,
sorry.
Whatever. Still good. Oh my god, that's a crit.
Nice!
A 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Hey, sweet. That is 6 kinetic damage.
All right. Okay. All right. And that's your turn?
I'm checking. I have my movement still. I'm wondering if I should.
You can use all of your movement to stand up.
All right, so I stand up, but then I also have a free action that I can use to boost, so
Yep.
that'll double my movement, and I can fly.
Yep.
So I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna fly over here, and if I take an Overwatch, I take an Overwatch.
Yeah, you will take an Overwatch. So that's going to be 17 versus your evade.
Versus my evade.
Yeah, that's definitely more than it.
Yeah, my evade is 8.
Yeah, so you're going to take 5 kinetic damage as it lodged its lance into your into one of the
Wait,
joints.
question.
Yes.
I have. All right. As long as I'm engaged. Wait, so by being engaged, that just means I'm within like melee range of an enemy, right?
Correct.
Okay, so by being engaged, me and any allies adjacent to me count as having soft cover. I'm
Okay,
not
but
quite sure what soft cover does.
Yeah, that's fine. It gives everyone trying to attack you +1 difficulty. However, as you leave,
Yeah, that's still not enough.
as you leave the Overwatch or the range of the Fire Rider 1, you are no longer engaged. So,
I see.
yeah.
All right, cool. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Dragon 1. I mean, well, the only dragon. It's just called Dragon 1.
I was like, that's a really ominous thing to call that dragon. What do you mean, one?
It's going to immediately turn and burn over to Celis.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Can I get an
is.
Overwatch from that?
It's in the air. It's out of your range. Yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot it never fucking landed.
Yeah, it never landed. The people just leapt. And it's going to come in, dive bomb you, Celis, and try and grasp onto you with its claws and tumble you in a roll. Can I have you make an agility save?
Oh, God.
It's using its rampage ability.
Agility save. That's going to be a d20 plus my agility, right?
Yes.
Alright. Well, I don't have any agility, but I do have an accuracy dice.
Why do you
18.
Why do you have an accuracy dice?
Hyperspec fuel injector.
Oh, okay.
Plus one
18?
accuracy to... Yes.
Okay, so you succeed. You still take half damage, 2 damage on this,
Alright.
and you're not dragged with the dragon. That's going to move right here. It's quick action. It's going to use its other action as a claw attack. It's going to be with accuracy. 19 to hit. That hits, so you're going to take 6 kinetic damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus. Hang on. There we go.
It is now Rita's turn. Rita is going to try and... Oh, I'm getting used to how another person's... Alright. They're going to try and use a Ferris Lash on the person that is grappling them. So they need to make an agility save. They pass. So that's one quick action, and then another quick action. They're just going to try and throw them off with a contested athletics. Or, not athletics. Oh, geez. Contested hole. And that one succeeds. Yeah. boot the Fire Rider off here. And stand up, and that is Rita's turn. On to round 2.
Round 2.
Yeah,
Start
so
round 2.
since Rita went last, we're going to have one of the Fire Riders go. Fire Rider 1 is going to use its movement. How much movement they got? 8. That's right. Lots of movement. Dash over here. Use another impale, or the ram cannon actually. So, Celis, can I have you make a hull save? Oh no, this is an attack. Never mind. It's almost a nat 20, but this is a critical hit. So that's going to be 25 to hit. So you're going to take 5.
Oh my goodness.
5 plus 1d6. You're going to take 9 kinetic damage and be pushed back as they continue their movement into space. You're taking structure damage?
Yep.
And
All
the
right.
Fire Rider gets 2 heat, by the way, because of
Just
my
3.
tech attack.
Thank you for reminding me, yes.
That is a system trauma. Great. It's another 3. Oh shit. One of my mounts just got destroyed.
Oh shit.
You watch as this tiny little mech just plants themselves down in the dirt and rubble and just launches off. You see fire ramjets bursting them forward, and they brace their lance into the crook of their shoulder and just ram it into Celis's, basically jamming it in between the mount and the mech, and then twisting it, and it just pops off as Celis goes tumbling backwards. This small mech has a lot of force behind it.
My main mount was destroyed.
Okay. And with its other quick action, it is going to hack the this objective.
Wait, he moved me too?
Yep. That's its
And
turn.
so the way that hacking progress works is if one of us is also in that red area, they stop hacking?
Correct. They can only hack if no enemies are in that area.
Okay. And then once we're in the area, it resets to 0, or they keep that progress?
Nope. Keeps the progress.
Okay, fuck.
And it takes a quick action for them to hack. So.
Okay.
Basically,
Quick
we another
attack
person.
action?
Okay.
What? No, it's just a quick action.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
will definitely be able to use my turn in this round to stop them from getting more progress in there, but I can't stop being knocked out if that's an option they have.
So I will say it looked like this person needed to move a long distance before it can actually knock anyone back. It needs to gather momentum.
Ooh. Okay.
So, who's up next?
If nobody has something they actively want to do, I can launch in there and stop
Go
their
ahead.
hacking. Okay.
Yeah, go.
All right. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. I can also. So I'm probably gonna take an Overwatch from Fire Rider 2, right?
You will indeed.
If I use my boost and fly out of there instead, I'm still gonna take that same Overwatch, right?
Yes, there is. Yeah. There's disengage as a full action,
Engage is a full action.
but I don't think you want to do that.
I don't. But no, yeah. Okay, I'll just I'll take the Overwatch.
Okay. All right, another crit. No, I mean it's a crit in the sense it's higher than 20. They got an 18 and a 6, so
God damn.
yeah. All right, you're gonna take 5 kinetic damage.
Okay. That's one structure down, but hang on, there's a possibility. Right? Oh my god. Okay, cool. So that was a glancing blow, so that means Oh wait, no, that was a bad thing.
Do you have the paint thing?
That was what I thought I was rolling. My mech is impaired until the next turn.
So, okay, when you take structure damage, you roll a d6 first. Okay? What'd you get on your first d6?
6.
Okay, so that means you return to 1 HP and ignore the damage. The hit simply scratched your paint. This is the good thing, yeah. I don't think it takes into account the custom paint job that you have when it actually does it. So yeah,
right, so then
you can clear.
So then if the custom job doesn't do that, then I roll on that 1d6, and then that's what I got that one.
So clear impaired, set your structure back to 4, and set your HP to 1.
Cool. All right.
And you have your turn.
Okay. I'm going to use a barrage full action using my war pipe and my shotgun.
Nice.
I should have +2 accuracy on both of those, I believe. Yeah.
Why is because you're engaged and also because you have your fuel injector?
It's because, well, it's actually, so, okay, first is from the fuel injector, and then second for the war pike is I have the partisan active synergy, which gets +1 accuracy on the first melee attack.
Gotcha.
I make with a main weapon on my turn, and then the shotgun, it has handshake etiquette, which does the same, actually not the same. It gains +1 accuracy when attacking targets within range 3, and because I am in range 1, I get that.
Excellent. Yeah, and remember your war pike has knockback 1.
Yes.
There you go. And the dragon is landed this time.
Fuck yeah! Okay, cool. All right. The war pike, I think that's an 11.
Okay, 11 versus their evasion is 10. It hits.
Fuck yeah! All right. So that hits. That is, all right, rolled low. 1 kinetic damage, but I will choose to knock it back.
Yep. Boom.
And it gets knocked back, and I'm going to shoot the shotgun. And that is a 16 to hit.
16 also hits.
Stick. There we go. 6 kinetic damage on that one.
Okay, not looking good. It is knocked back into the dragon, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that do any damage?
I think we talked about it doing like a small amount of damage.
Yeah.
Like it's not in the rules, but I know we talked about.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so since it's
small little thing.
Since it's not in the damage and also or it's not in the rules, and also this Fire Rider does specifically have an ability called Trample where it ignores engagement and can pass through. Oh, but not stop in spaces occupied by other characters. Yeah, I'll say it does 1 kinetic damage.
Cool. And it stays in that position, right?
Sure. Yeah, why not?
Okay, so I don't have any movement left, but I will use my free action to boost again.
Uh-huh. And remember, everyone, you guys do have overcharge as well as an ability.
Oh, fuck yeah, you're right. I'm going to overcharge. Okay. So first I boost as a free action. There we go. I move that extra 1 space. And then we overcharge. Okay. I'll use 1 overcharge to get 1 heat.
Okay. And I think it's fair. Then, are you going to attack the dragon or the Fire Rider?
The Fire Rider.
Okay, I think it's fair that if the Fire Rider is person-sized and the dragon is dragon-sized, he's going to be probably like underneath the dragon. That grants him some sort of soft cover, do you think?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. So that'd be +1 difficulty on this attack, but I think you have +2 accuracy. Oh no, +1 accuracy.
I have +2 accuracy if I use my shotgun.
Oh, okay.
Because that's just whenever I'm attacking within range 3.
Gain +1 actually when using... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so there you go.
That's +2 accuracy, +1 difficulty. That's a critical hit, baby!
Oh, my goodness.
2 kinetic damage.
Oh, that was just enough.
Fuck yeah!
How do you want to do this?
Well, obviously, I'm going to shotgun blast right in like the center of the chest, and just all 4 limbs are just gonna detach, and it's gonna make a big explosion. It's gonna be really cool.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're gonna hate me for this. It does have resistance to all damage from the closest hostile character from a point defense shield.
Oh,
but
that's fucked up.
I'm not gonna do all of the damage halved because Celis is also equally distant. So it's still alive, but it's almost dead.
Okay.
Sorry.
We take that. And that will be my turn.
Okay.
I go? Oh wait, no, it's enemy turn.
Yep. And it is going to be the dragon's turn.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, POTUS was doing a lot of damage.
Yeah.
She's focus.
You're going to see it kind of gurgle in its throat a little bit, and then open its mouth and let loose an huge spray of fire out of its maw. Celis and Codis are going to be caught in that. And I need you both to make... Oh, what would that be? Hull or engineering? Actually, technically it's an attack, so... That is going to be 12. Low roll.
And that's versus our evasion.
Correct.
That's a hit.
Still
for
a
me.
hit on me.
Okay, so you both are going to take 2 energy damage and 4 burn damage.
Okay, wait. So what was the first one again?
2 energy damage.
And that just does our HP? Or
Yep.
is that something else?
Yep, HP.
Okay. And so if I have 1 and I do end up taking damage, do I take the other damage so I'm at 14 instead of 15, or does it like stop there?
It does continue into your next pool of damage of HP.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So you're probably going to need to roll a structure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay.
so we'll resolve that, and then we'll get into the burn.
Yes. All right. So for my structure, I got glancing blow. Stabilize my mech. However, my mech is impaired until the end of my next turn.
Okay, so make sure you add that condition. And Celis, you've resolved the energy damage.
Yes.
Okay, so you both take 4 burn damage, so that's 4 HP gone as well, and then mark burn in the top right corner. We'll come back to that at the start of your turn.
That's an additional 4 HP.
Yeah, 4 damage.
Wait, I know it's too late, but we both do count as having soft cover.
That is true. Let me roll. Actually, that does just cancel out there, because it has accuracy, and that adds up 1 difficulty, so I'll just remove it. That's a 10.
Still a hit on me.
Okay.
That's still a hit on me.
Dang, okay. Okay, you guys have marked 4 burn.
Yep.
Alright, that's its full action. It's going to stay where it is. Who's up next?
Can I go?
You can.
Oh, good.
All right. Do I have resolve the burn?
Make an engineering save.
Engineering save. All right. Gonna be 18.
That succeeds. Clear burn.
Nice.
You watch as a puff of liquid nitrogen or liquidized carbon dioxide kind of seep out of Celis's mech, extinguishing all the fire.
Nice. So
Codis,
as
you're
a
still on
protocol,
fire.
as a protocol, I am going to engage my Shepherd drone protocol. To
Okay.
move my drone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wah! There we go. Which will envelop Fire Rider 2.
Yep.
So, technically this does not get rid of his soft cover. I don't know how long that lasts, or if that lasts for a while.
It lasts for a little bit longer.
I get to know his HP, evasion, E defense, and heat.
HP 15, E defense 8, evade 10, and heat 0 out of 6.
Alright. Decent evasion, not so decent E defense. Great. And of course, can't hide, can't be hidden, can't go invisible.
Yep.
Then, I will skirmish by firing my anti-material rifle at the dragon.
Check the tags on that.
I have.
You can't be used against targets in engagement with the user's mech.
Oh.
Sorry. You'd have to move back one.
Oh well, I will simply skirmish with a light nexus then.
Sounds good. Against the dragon or the fire rider?
The Fire Rider, since I can't target the dragon.
Okay.
Please kill, please kill.
Alright, that will be... be a 9 plus 10. That'll be a 10. A 12.
12 hits.
Going gets his E defense.
Yeah, that.
All right.
Yeah.
And that will be... That'll be a hit. That will be 2 kinetic damage.
Oh, just enough. There we go. How do you want to do it? How do you want to kill it?
Beautiful.
Alright. Celis's mech will, like, perform some sort of somatic gestures with her mech, and a cloud of just constantly shifting fractals will be launched towards the Fire Rider, and as it passes through, it will just completely shred it apart, as if it was a cloud of knives.
Ooh, okay.
And as a... let's see. I can have more than one lock-ons at a time, right?
I think so, yeah.
Because it's just a status. Alright. And as a quick tech, I will lock on to the Fire Rider 2.
Okay.
And there we go.
Is that the end of your turn?
That will be the end of my turn, I believe.
Alright.
And she will share the information for the scans for Fire Rider 2 with the party, and also Codis, if you consume the lock-on that dragon when you're next to me, you will get if you consume that lock-on, you may roll twice and choose either result for your attack.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But only as long as you're adjacent to me.
I'm already doing that.
Alright.
Alright. So, Fire Rider 2 is going to maneuver over here. And... Ian, Mr. Tree Frog. Fire Rider's gonna kind of reach behind it and pull out a long length of rope, not rope, of cable. Swing it overhead a couple times, and then attempt to lasso your mech. is going to be a 19, just barely not a crit, and you're lucky. So as the lasso lances out towards you, he's going to do something in his hand, and the entire lasso is going to surge with an arc of electricity. You're going to take 5 energy damage, and you're going to be pulled directly to the pirate. It's a quick action. And as another quick action, it's going to use its prying claws ability. It can only do this once per round, so I need you to make a hull save for me.
Oh god, 14.
14. Wow, that succeeds.
Oh, thank god.
So, this Fire Rider is going to, as you're pulled towards it midair, it's going to leap up and latch onto the front of your mech. You're going to hear grinding and whirring as the fingers on this mech turn into drills and vice grips that attempt to rip the cockpit hatch off of your mech. But you're lucky that as you fall forward from the lasso, he gets knocked off inadvertently and can't manage to finish pulling off your cockpit. You're up. Unless you want Rita to go first.
No, I'll go first. I have an idea. Yeah, I can do this. So, there's a great little thing that's happening right now where the Fire Rider and the Dragon seem to be lined up for my rail rifle to shoot them both. Fun.
Is that so? How long of a range is your Veil Rifle?
10, which I think is just about it.
It's within range, yeah.
Cool. And yeah, so I'm gonna do a couple things here to help it out a little bit. I can do a protocol action, right?
Yeah, protocols are basically free actions that you can only take at the start of your turn.
Good, I'm gonna do protocol action crack shot, which means I have a +1 accuracy. I'm gonna shoot my void rifle. Rail rifle. Yeah, rifle. Is there any difficulty to it?
There is difficulty against the Fire Rider because he's still within smoke.
Okay.
But not against
lock though.
Yeah, you could consume lock to counter that.
I think it's fine. It's a 17, even with the difficulty, so...
That hits.
Okay.
Both of them?
The accuracy is pretty insane right now, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. So, using your mech's thermal imaging and all this, you'll be able to peer through the smoke, lock onto the Fire Rider, and everyone else hears a high-pitched whine as the Veil Rifle spools up, and then almost immediately and quite silently, the whine just stops, and there's an immediate chill in the air registered on your mech's temperature sensors that passes through the Fire Rider and the Dragon. How much damage does this do?
Alright, so first 4 energy damage, but then, because of my ability to crack shot, I also add a 1d6 because I target their weak spots. So let me what the 1d6 is.
Okay.
Hey, that's an extra 4, so 8 damage in all, and I assume it's just energy damage, yeah.
For each
8
one.
energy damage in
Each
all.
one takes 8.
Each one?
Okay.
Yeah.
Woof. Okay. And does that have any other effects, the Veil Rifle?
What?
Does that have any other effects, the Veil Rifle?
I don't know, you keep like cutting out every time you ask the question.
Oh,
One more time.
Does the Veil Rifle have any other effects?
No.
Okay.
Let me see.
I thought
No,
like
it does.
if you hit an ally with it, I think it does something. But okay,
Yeah, it does, but I'm not. Am
Yeah.
I?
no,
Am I hitting?
just barely missing Codus and Rita. Is that your turn?
No, because if I hit them, they get soft cover for the next turn if they hit by my rifle.
All right, is that your turn?
No, I'm gonna use my movement to move back into the little field next to the thing.
Okay, right there? Are you going to stay within engagement with the Fire Rider?
Yeah.
Okay. Rita, Avery, let's go. What are they going to do? They're going to barrage. One with a heavy melee weapon.
What, didn't Ian just go?
Yeah,
Shouldn't it be an enemy's turn?
there is no more enemies this round.
Oh.
Oh.
Yep. So that's going
Okay.
to be a 16 to hit. Oh, but with difficulty because of the smoke. 14, that still hits. So this Fire Rider is going to take 1d6 plus 2 damage. That's the lowest roll you could have gotten. 3 damage. And they are going to also unleash a magnetic cannon. And that's a miss. All right. Starting round 3 is going to be...
Or just having connection issues.
Oh,
Yeah, he just popped out.
oh no.
Damn.
Huh?
Hello?
Come back
Are you
to
back?
us. Please.
Nar.
Harnar. Uh-oh. If you're talking, we can't hear you.
He's having trouble connecting to the call.
Communications disrupted.
Yeah, he's been jammed.
No.
All right. Well, we'll come around to Ian's turn when we get to it. But it's going to be. Oh, let's see. Dragon. Why not? Dragon is going to use a barrage with both of its claws and do one attack to each of you. 10 to hit Celis.
That hits.
Okay, and we'll do both of these. 25 to hit Codus.
Oh, honey.
That
Oof.
is 13 higher than it needed to be.
Yeah, that's okay. There's no bonus to the damage, so it's still going to be just 1d6. But okay, you take 6 kinetic damage,
All right, hell yeah.
and Celis, you take 5 kinetic damage.
That's another structure.
Oh, we're getting low.
That's half my structure. Oh god, there's 2.
Yeah, you roll it twice, pick the lowest of the 2.
Well, that's 2. They're 2 2s.
Mhm.
System trauma. God, her mech is getting torn apart.
Oh yeah, it is.
Ah, 6. Her EVA module just got torn off.
Okay.
That's fine.
Dragon
She
is
doesn't need that right now.
The dragon is shredding into you right now.
I'm glad that we're building new mech soon.
That's the dragon's turn.
goodness.
Who's up next?
You want to go first, or shall I?
Let me check one thing.
Yeah, I think I got my connection back on. I can hear you guys again.
Oh, fuck
I
yeah.
can hear you.
I don't know what was happening. For a few seconds, I just could not connect to this. I don't know what was up.
Yeah, no, that's really funky.
Celis just took 2, her second to last structure damage, as the
I
dragon
got
just
another
is
part ripped off.
tearing off parts of this mech.
All right. If I go, actually, if you go first, well, my turn will be very quick. I'm doing one thing. Is that good?
Who are you asking?
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. So I will
We'll allow
go.
it.
Let's see. I'm going to make a full tech action on Fire Rider 2. I'm going to activate my marker light.
Okay.
And I can make a full tech attack against this boy. That is a 13 tech attack.
13 hits.
All right. Success. He's going to take 2 heat.
Right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Lock on, which he already has. However, that lock on is going to be even more special because he can now not benefit from soft cover until that lock on is cleared.
Okay.
And before the start of my next turn, if any of you hit this guy and consume that lock on, I can turn that into a critical hit.
Oh! Hey, hello, Moss.
And that is the end of my turn. Hello.
Right. So, that's the end of your turn. It's going to be the Fire Rider's turn. Let's see. What are they going to do? Okay, they are going to ignite their engines again and blast through 8 spaces in a straight line. Yeah, they're just going to go right here. Yeah, so that's going to take... I'm thinking about this. Give me a second. Yeah, they're going to move over here, take an opportunity attack from Rita, which is going to miss. Use a quick action to do their Impale ability, and launch 8 this way. They're just zooming around. So Rita and Tree Frog, I need you to make a hull save at +1 difficulty. Rita failed. Did we lose you again, Ian?
No, I rolled an 18. I'm rolling weirdly high today. Yay.
Ooh.
That's
It's gonna come a net 1 in a second and fuck me over. I know it.
so that was
for now it's 18.
that was with difficulty?
Yeah, I think so.
Shit. Okay. So you succeed. Rita fails. So
I think
what
I did it
happened?
correctly.
You probably did. The Fire Rider is going to kind of let loose some sort of cable from their back as they rush through. They're tiny. They're weaving between your legs. And Ian, you manage to kind of snap this cable off as he tangles it around you, but Rita's not so lucky and gets pulled over here. The Fire Rider is going to use a quick action. No, they're actually going to overcharge. I forgot enemies, allies can do that, so they're going to take 2 more heat. Or just 1 heat. Yeah. Use that free action to dash. And then make an impalement against you, Ian. So, actually take an opportunity attack from Rita. At difficulty. That misses. Ian.
Wait, I thought it already took an opportunity attack from Rita.
Oh, you're right. So yeah, only one in Overwatch thing from Rita. Ian, this is going to be an attack against you. 9 versus your evasion.
It doesn't hit. I have a evasion of 10.
Okay. You are holding steady. Yeah, because it has +1 accuracy, +1 difficulty from the smoke. The smoke actually kind of fucked him up. Okay, then that attack misses. And... That's going to be its turn. Yep, that's its turn.
All right.
Who's up next?
Ian, would you like the honors of fucking up that guy that you just embarrassed? Hello?
Oh, I think we lost him again.
That's so sick and twisted. All right. I guess I will take my turn then.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I dropped out again for a second. What's going on?
Do you want to take your turn now?
Right.
Hey, if nobody minds, like I have an idea.
No, you just like embarrassed the fuck out of that guy. I think you should opportunize on that.
Consume that marker light.
Okay. So again, I think people they're lining up perfectly once again.
Yeah.
Okay, so rail rifle this bitch.
All right.
Any difficulty?
No, not this time because of the marker light.
Cool. Okay, that's gonna be 14.
14. That hits.
Consume
And
that lock on.
also, I forgot to
Yeah,
mention, Ian, you're going to take 2 kinetic damage as the Fire Rider kind of ran through you.
Okay.
Rita takes 4, unfortunately, but these people have so many features, so
They're so high tech.
yeah.
Are you consuming the lock?
Did I already hit both of them? Do I need the lock?
I mean, if you consume the lock, even if it doesn't do much, I can still give you a critical hit.
Remind me,
take
what
the
does a
lock
critical
edge.
hit do in this game again?
Unless you roll damage twice and take the higher of the 2.
Oh, okay.
I'll take that. I'll take the lock, sure.
All right. As a reaction, I grant you critical hit.
All right,
Hey.
so using the various systems of Celis's drones and whatnot, you can triangulate the position of the Fire Rider. Even though they're in the smoke, you have perfect accuracy, and you can launch your Veil Rifle strike through it at a critical location on their mech. Roll your damage twice and pick the higher of the 2.
Cool. Let me see. I'm not sure if I can still do the thing where I can target his weak spot. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing I only do once. I just could do it every time.
Crack shot.
Clear.
Even protocol. Yeah. Yeah, you can do it every time. Every round.
Awesome. Cool. Okay. So I can do the critical with both the rolls, right? Both the...
Yeah, if you're getting 2 criticals,
You see-
roll 3 times and take the highest of the 3, I guess.
Okay. Give me a short second. Let me roll up the damage.
Also, in general, this turn, remember you can use overcharge.
That is gonna be 7 kinetic damage. Like kinetic
7.
energy damage.
Wow, okay. How do you want to do that?
Holy shit.
To which one? Which one did I kill?
You killed the Fire Rider.
So
Oh, and the
I
dragon
think
also takes
after,
that, doesn't it?
kind of what?
The dragon also takes that, doesn't it? Yes. Okay. Sorry, continue.
After kind of being beaten. Yeah. So I kind of think after being beaten up a bit by the Fire Rider, Ian just very calmly takes the rail rifle and very closely, I think, kind of puts us close to the fucking Fire Rider's face as possible.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
While at the same time still aiming at the dragon through the head.
Yeah, and the round also passes through Rita and Kodas, so they both get soft cover.
So
So
it gets soft cover next round and just
almost
Shoots it off.
imperceptibly, Celis, you see this round pass through the Fire Rider, through the dragon, but somehow weave itself around the mechs of Rita and Codis in a very beautiful and kind of scary way. Now you have these kind of around these mechs, you have these kind of glowing motes of energy that kind of flit around and are messing up sensors for your enemies. How long does that last? Just one round? I think so.
Oh no, is he gone again?
He might be gone. That's fine. We'll say it lasts for one round. And then the dragon takes that damage, takes structure damage. Dragon has structure. And
Oh.
Ian, you shear the dragon's wing clean off with this.
Ooh.
It can no longer fly.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Burnout and Rita.
I am gonna stab it, and then I'm gonna shoot it.
All right.
And then I might stab it again. But that is to be decided.
And remember,
okay.
since you're right next to me, when rolling to attack and consume the lock-on, you roll twice and choose whichever one you want.
And that's for the attack roll?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
For whichever one you use the lock-on with.
Oh, okay, I see. God, I'm rolling shit, I think. D20 roll.
Oh, Codis, I don't think we resolved your burn. Can you make an engineering saving throw for me, please? And,
Oh, that's so true. Yeah, give me 1 second. Oh. I need to figure out how to get out of this screen. There we go. Okay. All right, so what am I doing for burn?
Engineering save, please.
Okay. Nice. That is a 17, I believe.
There
17.
you go. Clear your burn.
Cool.
Continue.
All right. So that's going to be a barrage using my war pike and my shotgun. I should have +2 accuracy on both of these. Okay. I'm going to re-roll the shotgun because that was a 9.
Good.
I'm trying to figure out. Sorry, the math wasn't mathing, and it took me a while to see that there was a separate category for accuracy instead of just rolling 2d6.
Oh, yes.
That's a 25 because I got a natural 20.
Oh, nice. All right.
So the shotgun is a 25. Wait, so is that a crit?
Yeah, anything above a 20 is a crit. And you're also getting an automatic crit because Celis is adjacent, I think. No,
Oh,
never mind.
so-
That was for the other thing.
It basically just gives you advantage.
Okay.
Advantage
Nice.
on your damage, yes.
No, attack.
Oh, yes, yours gives her advantage on the attack. Having a critical gives you advantage on the damage.
Oh, I see. Okay, nice. So that is a 3 kinetic damage.
From the shotgun?
And then on the shotgun, that's 3 kinetic damage. And then the war pike is a 19 on the attack roll.
That hits.
Actually, wait, I didn't add the accuracy. That's a 23.
That's all. That hits and is a crit.
Okay. And this one I can't re-roll, right?
No.
Oh wait, no, because it's a crit, I can re-roll it.
You can reroll the damage, but not
Okay.
the attack, yes.
Okay. Oh, I see. I think.
You
Okay.
were consuming my lock on, which is what
Yes. I'm still trying to
also may
figure
faint.
out my way around. Okay. All
All
right.
good.
That's 5 more kinetic damage.
Nice. Okay. So, because of this dragon's huge spines, you're going to take 1 armor-piercing kinetic damage as you attack it.
Okay.
But you've shredded this dragon. It's looking not great.
Okay. I'm going to continue
Oh, okay.
and use my initiative frame trait. I can take any quick action as a free action.
Uh-huh.
So I will quick action skirmish. Right? Can I skirmish?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, sick. Is there a way I can use...
Yeah, just say it's a free action.
Okay. All right. So, and I can use any of my weapons on that?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, cool. So I'm going to attack with the war pike again.
Because this is technically like a separate set of attacks than your initial things you get from your normal round. You have your additional actions, right? So there's no limitations for which mounts you can use, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
War
All
pike
right,
again.
that's a 17 on the war pike.
That hits.
That is 4 kinetic damage.
All right, less than half. It's bloodied, as we would say in D&D.
Nice. And I will use one more thing. I will overcharge second time this encounter, taking 3 heat. I'll take that.
Yeah.
And I will attack with the shotgun again.
Okay.
20 crit.
Oh my god.
Mag dumping into this dragon.
Hey. And that is 5 more kinetic damage.
Oh my goodness, just enough. How do you want to do this?
Oh, fuck yeah! Okay, so that was what? War pike, shotgun, war pike,
shotgun. Yeah, doing a total of 17 damage, I think you did.
Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, so it's going to be first slashing off the other wing, and then
Excellent.
shotgun blast into the stomach, and then throwing the war pike into the mouth, and then shotgun blasting a second time into the stomach, knocking it dead on its back.
Absolutely. You rip off the wing, jamming it into the joint and twisting, popping it out, disjointing it. And then with the other hand, you jam the muzzle of the shotgun into its chest, pull the trigger, blood splatters straight up in the air. And then with a deft pull, you rip the lance out of the wing, jam it through the head, pinning it into the scrap next to you, so it's writhing and wriggling against your lance, and then just pop the shotgun right into it and finish it off.
Fuck yeah.
No enemies on scanners. The area is safe.
Oh boy. Mission accomplished?
I'd say so.
Mission accomplished. Mission successful. How's everyone's mechs doing?
Fucked up. Oh boy. Lost a few bits. Half my bits.
Yeah, you got hit the most of us, right? Or like you
Yes, I
got
believe
shunked
so.
the most.
Celis does not do well with flesh. She does machine. She cannot hack a dragon.
Congratulations
Oh,
on
boy.
on killing your first dragon of this game.
Not gonna lie, I was not expecting to fight a dragon in a mech,
No one ever does.
but it was really cool.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to be blending the fantasy in this game, so yeah. I expected you guys
Love
to
that.
make a little more progress with the hacking, but it works out.
Strategic.
You guys were pretty strategic, yeah. You got 33% of the way to you guys having to find another 3D printer.
Oh boy.
Speaking of the 3D printer, luckily it did not take any damage. Neither did um, the mass
Validate.
fab unit. Yeah, you're gonna see the old man come out of hiding from his house, a little slack-jawed, a little stunned, a little scared, and he's gonna lean up against the railing and just kind of look at you guys. Hydraulic fluid leaking out all over the junkyard. Scrap in scrap. Mechs turning into scrap. And just look at you guys.
Stelis will just point. Her mech will just point at the guy and just say, "You're welcome."
Wouldn't say that. Grateful, maybe. So what? What now?
Now we get to use your 3D printer.
Yes. Regroup. Fix up everything. Figure out how to get off this planet.
Fine. You know, fuck it. I don't care. Just take the whole junkyard, I guess.
We won't need the entire thing.
You're not gonna be grateful.
I'm sorry.
You're not gonna be grateful.
No. No, I'm not.
Fine. I'll charge you though for the 3D printer.
Her mech will just stare deadass at him like, consider the scrap of these two small power suits, and hell, even the dragon maybe, payment.
I'll consider it.
Not to mention, we're taking the printer off your hands. Then they'll stop trying to kill you, I guess. For now.
Give me a skill check.
For what?
Anything you think. Do you have any social things trying to convince him?
Oh wait, we can end combat.
Yes.
I can just repair everything. Because we're gonna...
Yeah.
Oh jeez, I just used like almost all of my repair capacity. End mission. Oh, yes, I do actually have charm.
There you go.
That's a 10.
Fine. As long as I don't see you around here ever again.
I hope I never have to be here ever again.
Yeah. He's gonna go back into the house. And
All right.
Congratulations. You now have a 3D printer. Where you wish to install it is up to future you. We'll say you can end the day heading back to your little camp, I guess, in the middle of the scrubland. Over the course of the rest of the day, you can bring the other missing members to pick up the pieces of the printer, and using all of your mechs combined, you can carry one piece of the printer one at a time. It'll take the rest of the day, but you can set it up.
Let's do it.
And
Yeah.
the end of this, you have reached license level 2, and you can get to printing your new mechs. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Good shit.
As we'll end the session, we will regroup at another time.
Very nice.
Nice.
But yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you, everyone, and good night.
Night, night, folks.
Night.
Night.
Goodbye.